This is Neat and Mixed from Hops and Spirits.
Welcome into another edition of Neat and Mixed. I'm Jonathan.
I'm your boy Brandon.
Your boy Brandon. We're back again. We're here with the Woodinville whiskey, but it's not the regular one. It's a special limited edition called the Moscatel finished straight bourbon whiskey, which is finished in a wine barrel from none other than Portugal. And it's not just a regular wine barrel. It's a 200-gallon wine barrel that's 10 years old.
Roll it back. What kind of wine barrel?
Moscatel fortified wine.
So this ain't like a cab or a rosé or.
It ain't your typical
like a
$5 wine.
This ain't a Pinot Noir, none of that.
No. This is fortified wine from Portugal.
What
10 year.
Moscatel?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what it says on the bottle.
Okay.
I hope I said it right. 50-50 chance.
Right.
Like I said, 10-year-old, 200-gallon.
Whatever that is.
Finished, rare, fortified wine. This was released in the fall to 23 markets, coming in at $99. 100 proof.
How much?
100 proof, $99.
No.
Well, $99.99, so like $100 if you want to get very technical. So
MSRP.
yeah. So shall we try?
Sure.
Cheers. I love a good wine finish. I feel like a lot of bourbons being finished in wine these days, wine casks. That's kind of where I like it.
That is your jam.
It's a good jam. It's a good jam.
There's nothing wrong with it.
You sounded like it was something wrong.
Well, I did kind of come off, I was judging, but.
Well, you have been on a Simon Cowell brandy phase here lately.
But you did come in pinkies up and said, I do love a good bourbon finished in wine cask. I'm just saying.
I'm bougie.
But, yeah. But I get it. I get the niche. I get it. But,
so this is their flagship bourbon finished in those wine barrels.
And their flagship bourbon, I think, is what 90 proof, 90
proof, and I think that's a couple years old.
Yeah.
Not super expensive, pretty approachable for what it is. Coming out of Washington, Woodinville's out of Washington. So,
Washington State.
So what you thinking here so far?
Well, I mean, it's interesting for sure.
I'm just curious if you're ever going to like another bourbon here in 2023. Because we're 0 for a few.
Well, guess what? It's still 2022. We're not
when we're recording these, but when these are dropping, it's 2023.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not.
You said that so.
It's not great to me. I mean, it's not. To me, it drinks hotter than 100 proof.
Yeah, we've had a few of those here lately.
It does. I don't know why that is in the process, but anyway, but it really does drink about one. I mean, if I'm 115, I'm still getting spice.
Yeah, a lot of spice notes.
We had a few earlier that was about 115 and.
Those were rye, and they were super hot for what we were used to. Lately, on the bourbons that have been in the 115, 110, we've thought they've been like 95, 100.
Correct.
So you're saying kind of the opposite here once again on the bourbon.
Correct. Yeah, this is it's hotter. I just get a weird flavor from the wine, but I've not tried one in the wine cast that's been finished that has tasted all that great to me.
Gotcha.
So it's not just them. It's just
that's not one of your.
It's not my thing.
Okay.
It's not my thing unless I just randomly find somebody that does it and just blows my socks off. Then maybe But this I haven't tried one yet that
you're going to go back and
correct.
So these guys were going in at a disadvantage to start, most likely.
Yes. Yes. And I'm sorry, but to you guys, but that's,
Well, we talk about that, though. We talk about that. Everyone has different taste buds. I love fruit-forward stuff. That's why we do stuff. I love fruit-forward stuff. Mm-hmm. That's why I love barrels, selling a lot of those. But even though they've had a couple lately that haven't hit our taste profiles. We love ryes. We had a few ryes that we didn't love lately as well. Yeah. I kind of like this. It brings some unique flavors.
Kinda.
I don't love it.
Oh,
I like it.
Okay.
You know, it's one of those things. It's in that realm because I say I like it because of that price point. Because we say we do the full review. I like the taste, but the price of about $100 is hard for me to go, I'm gonna get that. Now we've talked about a few bottles that we would be like, hey, we'd get this, we'd put it on the shelf for special occasions. I don't know if we're there with that for me.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. I just don't know if I'm willing to spend that $100. But it's from a craft distiller. It's been doing this for a while. I believe Dave Pickerel helped them out. You know, former Maker's Mark distiller.
Oh.
You know, so they know what they're doing. It's just I don't think.
Did you just give a shout out?
Yeah, I did. I had
Nice.
to.
I like that.
You know, when you know things, you need to say things.
Correct. Yes.
But I just don't know if this hits my flavor profile completely.
Right. And I mean, again, if don't get me wrong on this, folks. Like, this is not my cup of tea. It's not. Like, I don't do. You know me. I don't do.
You prefer number one fastball heaters.
Exactly. I just give me straight down the middle. You know, bourbon or whatever, it's rye or whatever. But these bourbons that are like aged in wine cask, like, I just don't. It's just not my jam. It's not. No, I'm not saying that this is bad by any means. I'm not knocking this at all. Like, I love what they're doing. I love the original Woodinville. Like, it's really good. But this one is just, you know, it's just not me.
And didn't do it for you?
No, it doesn't. And so for me, I'm passing because it's, you know, it's not my jam. But for somebody like you who prefers, you like bourbon,
I enjoy a good
wine.
I enjoy a good finished bourbon. There's something about that.
You like those finishes. So,
but the price point for me makes it a little tough. So I'm an iffy.
Yeah.
I'm probably no.
Yeah.
So it happens.
It does happen. So you're a yes or a no? Like on
the whole deal, no. Taste, yes. The whole deal, no. So
here's what, and this isn't a knock on this. This is just my opinion. If I'm a bourbon, if I'm a distiller, and I'm going to do one that's finished in a wine cask, I would create a special bottle that would kind of, you know, gravitate people to that wine. You know, if I'm a wine connoisseur, then I'm going to gravitate to that bottle, right? Because this right here just looks like a normal bottle of bourbon, right? Yeah. And you have to literally pick it up and look at it to see that it's all right, finished in wine. But if I'm a distiller, all right, let's make a bottle that kind of resembles a wine.
Kind of has that nice little taller look to it.
Yeah, that's just me. But I mean, I don't have a degree in marketing, but again, that's just what I would do. But you know, whatever.
Right.
And I get it. You know, you gotta set it on the shelf and all that stuff in those certain areas of liquors in the liquor store.
And I've heard bottles are expensive these days.
Yeah.
Glass.
Glass blowing is an art.
That is true. So no from you?
Oh yeah, no. No, it's definitely not for me. And again, it's not because like this is terrible by no means, but it's just
it's not your thing.
Not my jam.
And that's what we talk about. Drink it how you like it, exactly. With who you like, and because you might find your own.
Exactly. That's why we do neat and mixed. How is it neat? How is it mixed?
I like it. Like I said, but again, that is something I enjoy. I don't know if I'm spending the $100 on it, but I enjoy it. Mm-hmm. You know, so.
I will say, like, if you're spending $100 on this, you're not going to mix it. You should not mix it. You should not mix it. But I mean, to each their own. It's fun.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, you do you.
Oh, there you go. Remember, like us on all of our social medias. If you're watching on our TikTok or Instagram, go to YouTube to see the full review. And
cheers. Always.
Cheers.
Find more from Hops and Spirits at hopspirits.com.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.